Me.
A little bit faster for these, especially when these plushes are generally
Japanese
very
Rule
similar to each
34.
other.
Just
I
kidding.
don't think you need to hear my opinion on the 50th Cuddles plush. It's really not necessary. First, let's look at the 2009
Japanese Rule
set by Q-Works. If you're unfamiliar, this is a company that makes
Just
comic
kidding.
books, so we might be in good hands here.
Well, some of yours
This set
don't
only
call
has
me
three
racist because I'm mixed in
those
real
characters
life, bro.
are Cuddles, as usual, Giggles getting her second plush,
Look
and
at Cuddles and Giggles and
and right off the bat, the quality of the set
Junior.
is obvious. Well made, very accurate, nice colors, high quality materials, and great attention to detail, like Cuddles' hair tuft or Petunia's flower. It's little details like this that really show that these plush makers knew what they were doing. The reason these plushes are so high quality is due to them being released at retail. For example, take a look at the eyes. Unlike a lot of the other plushes that we've talked about, they're stitched, just like the Fun for All ones. And the fact that you could just buy these meant that they had more money to make these great, and they did. The only minor issue I have is Giggle's closed smile. From a side view, it looks a little weird. But overall, this set is very high quality. And due to that quality, they are very expensive. Just one of these will set you back around $70 to $80. So it's up to you to decide whether this is enough quality to justify the value. They were also featured on some t-shirts. I didn't have anything else to say about them, but yeah, they were featured on t-shirts. Next up, we don't even have a set, just an individual plush. This is also the last plush to ever be released at retail. Furthermore, it's of a character we haven't seen yet. So, who do you think it is? Flaky, Lime, Russell, Disco? Wrong. Mr. Pickles.
I'll
Yeah,
go
I
that
don't
ball
know.
bear.
So they released a Mr. Pickles keychain. And for whatever reason, it's crazy rare. I couldn't find a single listing for it anywhere. And I got maybe 3 pictures of it. So yeah, don't expect to get your hands on this. I know, it's a real tragedy. From now on, every set that I'm going to cover is an arcade prize. Luckily, Japan takes arcades very seriously. And interestingly, we're only going to be talking about one more company. SK Japan. They've released a lot of sets, and the names they're given are very weird, so I'm going to be giving my own name. Starting with the SK Japan base set. This might be my favorite set. I just love how they look. They're so cute, and yet they're so
Hey, both of you, look at these
simple.
plushies. So cute, right?
Asked me for a cigarette, and I don't smoke, but I would give him a cigarette. Despite being arcade prizes, these
He's
are
gonna get Flippy cigarette.
and while they did cut some corners, note that Petunia's flower is now flat, as well as Flippy's dog tags just being a little piece of felt, but these are still charming.
Hey, Wogby.
They're also
Say
super,
wow, wow, wow.
so you really can't go wrong with this set. This is also the only plush of Cuddles to ever be given an actual voice. And of course I gotta play the clip.
Look, look. Pay attention to the voices. Look.
I too have a subscriber.
Good stuff. Anyways, these are great. Though sadly, these almost never go for sale, and when they do, they are about the same price as the CubeWorks, around $60 to $70. Though you're really going to have to keep an eye out for them. As these were released in arcades, you couldn't really buy them, so they aren't in high supply. But overall, yeah, this is a great set. Next, we have the chain set, named as such due to every character in the set having a chain hanger. We have the same characters as the base set, however, they are a bit differently designed. The most obvious change is the eyes now having black outlines. Cuddles and Petunia are basically the same, but Giggles is doing whatever this is, and Flippy, you know how I said base set Flippy needed a cigarette? I think he got his cigarette. What's the deal with this guy? What is this face? What is this face supposed to convey? No idea, but hey, this guy's funny. If you're wondering how I found all these plushes, I found them all on the Happy Tree Friends Japanese website, where there were images of every set. And this set is fascinating.
If you see Cub, then this will make you voice Cub, okay, both of you?
I've never seen these renders before, so I'm assuming these were made specifically for this set and nothing else. And unfortunately, because they haven't been released anywhere else to my knowledge, I wasn't able to get high quality pictures of them. So here's my artist rendition of what the Flippy one might have looked like. So that's the chain set. Aside from Giggles and Flippy, this is basically the same as the base set. I can't really give you a guide to their value because there's really no listings for these guys. Just like the base set, these are incredibly rare, and you're probably not going to be able to get one for under $60. But what if you want a set that's a little bit more interesting than that? Well, introducing the 2011 Toco Toco set. We only have 2 characters this time, Cuddles and Giggles, and you might immediately notice something very weird about them. They're really
Look at Cuddles and Giggles. Look.
This is very confusing at first, but then you realize this is the only set in the entire video that has batteries. Yes, you insert 3 AA batteries into their back, turn them on, press their hand, and they walk.
It was weird.
You may be thinking, where's the video? I want to see them walk. Yeah, I want to see them walk too, but to my knowledge, there's no videos of these 2 online. However, many other franchises got Toco Toco plushes as well. So here's what another one of their plushes looks like when they walk. So just imagine this, but with Cuddles or Giggles over it. Considering that there's almost no documentation of these guys anywhere on the internet, yeah, you're not going to get one of these. But hey, if you do get one, be sure to post a video of it. And now we move on to the keychains. There's 4 sets of keychains we're going to talk about, but we can get 2 of them out of the way really quickly. The mini mascot and chain mascot sets. These are very boring, and I think you can see why. Now, we've talked about some releases having printed eyes, but these have fully printed faces. So yeah, there's really not too much to talk about with these sets. The chain mascot set is basically just the mini mascot set, except in the chain mascot set, every character has a second variant. You may have already noticed this, but it's very weird. In the image for the mini mascot set, if you look at Petunia's stomach, it's black instead of blue. I don't know how you messed this up in your advertisement, but hey, it is kind of funny. And so in the end, these are super boring. Each of these keychains goes for around $30 each, which may seem like a lot, and that's because it is. With those ones out of the way, we now have the very creatively titled Mascot and Mascot.
Don't worry, if you see Cub, this will make you voice Cub, okay?
Okay. The Mascot 2 set is very standard. Simple, small, cute little plushes. Couldn't really give you a value on them, but they are cool. It's the first Mascot set that's very interesting. As you can see, the Mascot 2 keychains have flat faces, so they generally look very similar, and very much like the website image. However, Mascot 1, how do I put this? Mascot 1 keychains kind of have an issue where they kind of have a tendency to, often these ones will just, yeah, because these have open mouths, they are so wonky. I literally could not find a single one that looks normal. But hey, screaming is in the spirit of the show, and this is just too funny. So yeah, if you want actual quality, go for a Mascot 2. If you want ironic enjoyment, get a Mascot 1. So that's every Japanese plush. There's also various items that may or may not count as plushes depending on your definition. There's some other very flat keychains, these little bag things. There's these things you're supposed to put cleans into, steam cleaners, stuff like that. I'm not going to cover these in depth though, as there's really not much information.
Just say here if you're here.
To the many unreleased plushes. First, we have one I actually showed off earlier. This unreleased Toothy. This was never actually meant to be released, as it was rejected before it could get that far. And yeah, I really don't think it's much of a loss that this never came out. However, I wouldn't say the same for these other sets. You may have noticed that there's lots of characters who haven't gotten plushes. Well, many of these characters were intended to have a plush, but they were canceled. These characters are Sniffles, Disco Bear, Mime, Poppin' Cub, and Flaky, who despite being incredibly popular...
you haven't voiced Cub. This will make you voice Cub. Look.
Someone say Disco Birds.
And well made. And with those all out of the way, we gotta talk about the bootlegs. A good thing to know, if a plush has a floral background like this, the bootleg. They clog up search results and make it
Oh, Carlos joined.
actual official plushes. And
Hi,
on
Carlos.
He just
Arnie-
left.
Miami looks Mr. Pickles
Also,
looks like somebody who just learned how to use the shape tool in
Oh,
MS Paint.
left.
Cuddles
What happened to
is a
Carlos?
sort of demon.
You
Blinky
left.
looks fucking her thumb.
Oh,
Weird
Boy,
flat.
Also,
Hi, Carlos.
can somebody pin me?
Not even looks like
Raise
he's
your
about
hand
to
if you guys
freeze.
want to pin
Makes me
me.
want to vomit.
are you done reanimating your fire lumpy tsunami?
Yeah, you probably shouldn't buy these. As I said before, Toothy is actually more accurate than his official plush. Truffles is actually very high quality, and from my own experiences, I can say that the mime is actually quite good. But most of these are really not worth their
Yung
money.
kami betito mo for BF.
For an official plush that has actual value, or, if you can, commission somebody to make one of a character that never got a plush. They can be expensive, but supporting an independent artist is always better than supporting a cheap knockoff. And there you have it. Every single Happy Tree Friends plush. Or,
Ikaw, kuzi-kuzi. Can you play Happy... Hey, Pedro, can you show me a proof? Hey, Bofobia, play Happy Tree Friends Slap Happy. And that was it. Are you still recording?
Yeah.
Okay, play Happy Tree Friends Slap Happy. On your iPad. By the way, you can hold your iPad if you want to. Hold your iPad. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Ah. That's better. That's better. Look.
For Carlos! No! Carlos! For Carlos! Carlos! Okay, no, Carlos. No! My God! Carlos!
Don't worry what you need to cool this.
It's Flippy.
You can hold your iPad. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold your iPad, Tito. There we go. Keep holding. Keep it. Look at Carlos. Look. What? What do you mean?
Who?
Braxton.
Braxton?
Who the fuck is he? Who the fuck is he? Wait. Too much. Not trying to interrupt, but too much. Who is Bart's son? But I don't know who he is.
Never rejoin.
If somebody joins, just let me know, okay? If he rejoins, just let me know, okay? So I will just.
Okay, continue playing Slap Happy, both of you. By the way, continue over your iPad, Tito.
Play for real.
Hey, go, cozy, cozy. Hey, Bover Media, I recommend you to search Cursed Habiture HTF Cursed Lumpy on Google. Search HTF Cursed Lumpy. HTF HTF Cursed Lumpy. Look. Look at Lumpy. Look. Look at Kurt Happy Tree Friends. What happened? Oh!
Wait. Let me see.
I don't care, Baxton. I don't really care, Baxton. I don't care. I know you guys Freddy's opinion, but how does it even matter? If you're 10, how does it even fucking matter?
That's a goofy diabolical brown. Not joining. Leave it clean. Back it. Leave it. Little bro.
Okay.
And make sure you're line.
Should I do? 46.
Wait, should you hate Braxton because for what he did?
I still hate him.
Oh yeah, W row.
Hold on. What the hell?
What the Sigma?
Not the Sigma. Do not say what the Sigma.
Nah, bro, say what the Sigma.
If you say what the Sigma, you're dead.
Okay, let me put Braxton into timeout.
You said timeout.
Timeout forever.
Fuck me forever. Damn. I gotta make some space for my gaming career. Because my you wanna know why? Too much.
What?
You know how I own an Xbox?
Yeah?
And I told you to buy it, right?
Wait, let me fix your mic because I can't hear. Without.
Okay.
There we go.
My account got reported for harassing one of my friends. And I was actually harassing.
No. No, little girl got banned.
So technically that was just a lie. So they just harassed me for no reason, and it was kind of annoying. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
They harassed me, acted like I didn't know what was going on. They blamed it on
No,
blaming it on yourself.
I'm not harassing you.
Oh yeah, by the way, I said I'm not joining.
Oh yeah, because there's a lot of people.
No.
Cause what?
Technically, how do I say this? Somebody in your I have beef with them. One of them I have beef with, but I'm not. Get out!
No, you get out.
Keep your.
Get out, little bro.
You need to leave. Oh no. That's just bizarre.